Hi all, this is Skate, and I have finally got my arse into gear and got the announcements video up. I am sorry to everyone who was waiting for this video. I sadly spent a little more time than expected doing the editing on my E25 video, but I hope it was worthwhile for the results. I must admit, personally I'm very pleased with the E25 video. I was happy throwing that one up there. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you do, because if you are an E25 driver, it is very useful, and if you are not an E25 driver, it's also useful to help preempt what the E25 driver is going to do, especially if they're a good E25 driver or they know how to drive their tank. But you're not watching this video to talk about E25s. We're here to find out the winners of this competition. Obviously, this was for the Scout and for the Patrol Duty medal and pins, as on the screen now. But I mentioned in this one it's impressive for people or anyone who has one of these in a very, very slow tank like an E3. That's what I mentioned in the last video. So, turns out I have had loads of submissions with people getting these in E3s and getting them in TOGs and everything like that. So I've got to give it to you guys, and possibly girls, that I am pretty impressed with the submissions, especially those ones, like I said, and the KV1 ones. KV1 ones, that's a strange way to say it. Especially the ones in the KV1s, there we go. That's a surefire sign I need some more sleep. Anyhow, on to the winners, which is obviously the reason why you are here. So Scout first, and the first winner is on the EU server, and that would be Penguin Killer. So congratulations, my friend. I will be in contact for some postage details soon, and I will get these sent over to you. Now the next winner is on the Asian server, but he has a German name, and now my German pronunciation is not the greatest, so any Germans listening, I really do apologise in advance, but I believe his name is pronounced Sonderausgang, or hopefully I'm not too far off the mark. Which basically, as far as I'm aware, just means special unit in German. Feel free to correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong on that one. So congrats to you, my friend, and I'm sorry if I have made a complete blunder of your name. So I'll move on sharpish from that one, and on to the Patrol Duty medal winner. Now there's only one Patrol Duty to give away. The winner is on the EU server. It goes by the name of Worm Tank, which I must admit I thought was a pretty cool username. Big congrats to you three, and thank you, massive thank you actually, for everybody who took part, and obviously to Wotboys for providing said medals. I have mentioned previously, but I do have a few more different medals to give away, but I'm going to hold fire on putting up a guide for, well, a guide. I'm going to hold fire on putting up a video for those medals in any competition for probably a week or two, because I'd like to get a couple of guides finished and up on the channel first. To the winners, I will be in contact via email to obviously obtain your address, and to the winners of the previous competition, apologies, I was slightly late in sending out the medals in the post. Obviously I was late with this as well, and as a result they should be with you imminently, if not already. I'm also going to throw up an Up Late with Skate video probably in the next day or so as well, as I have had a lot of questions in comments on videos recently, so I thought it might be nice to answer them, and obviously if there's any questions you guys have, then you can ask away as well, and obviously we can chat about them in that video. So I think I've actually managed to do a short video for a change. Obviously thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.